Ain't no music playing out here. Hold on. What song is that? What's up? Hey, Princess AG. Hey, Ramsey. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Child, there's too much going on in this world today. Y'all is doing too much. Did y'all watch that press conference earlier? Yes, the Carlee situation. Did y'all watch the press conference? The police was not playing. The investigator was not playing. He put on his chartreuse. Is that no chartreuse is green. Mauve, purple, pinkish Easter suit and got up there in front of all the people to play all of the evidence, child. When he said that when she called and said she saw a baby, she drove another 600 yards, which was equitable to 6 football fields. I fell out. I'm like, that was a fast ass baby. That baby was fast. Them little legs was moving. It's like, what the hell? What? And then she stopped for snacks. Now she stopped for snacks and the toilet tissue. I'm just like outdone. And I wanted to believe her. I wanted to. But at the same time, everybody was skeptical. And that's why I always say, think about, follow your first mind, follow your discernment. All of y'all kept saying, well, it probably was a midget. Somebody used the midget to get the lady over there. And it's like, y'all, it's going too far. Y'all did concocted a whole Lifetime movie in your head. And I'm like, Lord, and not the dang Google searches, honey. How much does an Amber Alert cost? Who would think to Google that? I who would? I didn't even know they paid for Amber Alerts. Who would think to Google how much they cost? I'm just and then you got the mama speaking out saying she was fighting for her life. And you got the boyfriend speaking out, she was fighting for her life. And I'm like, was she fighting for her life? She got $176 in her sock. Surely she could have, offered a bribe or something. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what is happening. You had $176 in your sock? You on ring cam video? You are like, I'm just like, what is happening to the world? Yes, fighting, Josh. She was fighting. They bet not say it's a mental health issue. She's a liar. But you gotta be a little touched, a little crazy to lie like that. Nah, come on now. You gotta be a little crazy to think of a lie like that. So yes, I agree. She was suffering for something. Cause ain't no regular person lying like that. Who yes, I see you in there, honey. Yes, fight in the air. All I can think about that baby had a battery in his back, honey. Jessica,
Michelle.
Jessica, what the baby was doing, Jessica?
He
You
was
know the little
getting
cartoons
it.
where the little legs be going like this?
He was getting it, baby.
600 yards, 6 football fields.
Michelle, we wasn't even a minute in before that man started roasting. And he was professionally roasting because when that man said, we retraced her steps, she was at work and she concealed a bathrobe and toilet paper in her bag that belonged to the business. Girl, I had to pause. I say, wait now, you just stop it right there. She done stole them folks materials for
Toilet
their dogs.
tissue. What about Googling how to steal money and get away with it?
From the register. That's the $120 that was in her socks.
Who Googles this? Who Googles how much does an Amber Alert cost?
And I'm thinking she Googled that, Michelle, because she knew that if it comes out that I lied and we have to pay for an Amber Alert.
You mean to tell me you done thought that far ahead?
Had to.
If it come out.
Had to. Now, let me tell you something, too, now, because you know I be being a little nosy. That boyfriend, I don't think he was her boyfriend at the time he made that statement. A lot of people were saying that he had cheated on her and she did this to get his attention, right? And I'm going to tell you, I was not believing nothing that a lot of this stuff that was put out. But after I watched that press conference, it was spot on. A lot of stuff came out about the kidnapper supposedly feeding her Cheez-Its and everything. I heard about that yesterday.
I saw it too. I saw it on Lipstick Alley.
And it was so
and the red
outrageous.
Hair and all of that. The red hair, the male.
Yes. And so I was like,
who had red hair? Who had red hair that was feeding her Cheez-Its?
It was her.
Was it Chucky?
She was feeding herself the Cheez-Its. That wig was over.
I think it was Chucky. Chucky was the child's play doll that she saw running. You know, Chucky was a little fast.
He was fast. He was fast.
She thought it was Chucky. And then, I don't know, Ronald McDonald maybe. What's that little man that be in the cartoons with Bugs Bunny? The little sheriff with the red mustache. Huh?
Yosemite Sam. But I went to the boyfriend's page, well, the ex-boyfriend or whatever he was, when he first made that statement. And I watched his following count grow well past 10,000 because he didn't have no followers at first. He got his account wide open. Now he all the way up, I think, to like 17K or so. And he then deleted her pictures. Oh, let me back this story up. When he first made that post, I went to his Instagram account and started scrolling down. And what I noticed was that he had no pictures of her. The only pictures that he had was the one picture he posted when she went missing, and then the picture that he posted when he made the statement. And him making that statement was a red flag because who authorized the boyfriend to speak out when at that time the family had not even issued a statement?
But I thought he was speaking out because people were like assuming that he had something to do with her disappearance because it made it all about him.
But who assumed that when nobody even knew she had no boyfriend? I didn't see no comments about no boyfriend that whole time until he popped his butt up talking about I'm her boyfriend. So I went around looking at his following list because I was trying to find her account. He follows at that time when I looked, he was following 500 people. All of them was the IG booty girls.
What's his name, child?
T Sims, TEESIMS. Dang, Michelle. I would have to look.
I just found it.
You found how many followers he got?
He got 14,000 subscribers.
Okay.
He took down. You right. He took down that post he did about Carlee.
Yes. Now look at who all he followed, because I found that interesting. For somebody to be in a relationship, he wasn't following like your famous IG booty girls.
He following all them naked girls.
Yes. Even some that only had 2,000 people. And then so I found Carlee through his page. And when I went to her account, she had hardly no followers either, but as time went on, I think she's up to 11K or 17K or something.
Oh, you was the investigator, honey.
And if you look down her page, she ain't had no pictures of him either.
She got 15,000 followers.
Yeah. And she had no pictures of him either. For somebody to have been in a relationship that's that deep enough for him to feel the need to speak out about her mental state and her kidnapping and all of that, you damn near fiance talking like that. So why I don't see no remnants of you two in this relationship? The only
Where's Sandra get that picture from? Her with that without no wig.
the
She been using that picture since before she was found.
Because the family put that out. Said
the picture of her with no wig.
Said because they wanted the public to know how she looked without the wig, since she was out here without her wig. Listen, Michelle, don't ever let nobody put no picture of me with.
I've never taken one. Let's start there.
Yeah, I can't say that I have.
I've never taken a picture about my wig, child. I got braids. I got a ponytail. I got something. I ain't got no picture with no wig.
Baby.
Not paying her boyfriend paid. I ain't trying to get him no clout. His name is T. Sims, y'all. T. Sims.
Mm-hmm.
Just look up TEESIMS and it'll come up. I mean, it's some more to it, but
honey, her comment section is in shambles, baby. I went there to her page to read them comments after that news conference, and they are ruthless.
Ooh. And her name is Carlee Nichole.
Mm-hmm. Be careful, because you know they got a lot of different pages with variations of the spelling.
Her page is like 17,000. I see.
No, you found her page straight from his. That's how.
Yeah.
That's why I did it that way, because when you was originally if you would originally just type her name in, it was so many fake accounts popping up.
They are dragging her.
Can I say something? Hello. Can I say something? Because it's like I wasn't able to talk. Now, I think she should like just get away with it. If she was saltine, she would be able to get away with it. So let's just let her get away with it.
We gotta stop with that. My thing is,
my thing is this. I came on here and when I got here, both of you kept talking, and I am a man, and the thing is, in Dubai, if I came on here and y'all was talking, you guys would be arrested, because I would press charges, because as a man, when I come on, you guys supposed to be quiet and talk.
Neither one of us is in Dubai.
I ask you to talk.
Start there.
So I think the Western countries like USA, where I'm from, I think we need to get like that. The man needs to run the show. So when I come on, like hollering and screaming,
the men gotta get jobs.
First of all, we don't know if you're a man or not.
It don't need to be talking. It don't need to be talking. It needs to be silence.
We don't know.
And you're supposed to say,
you're a man,
hello,
you might be a woman,
hello, Mr. Cole. When I come on, Jessica and Michelle, you guys, I'm talking. See, Michelle, you'll be arrested already, because you keep talking. And they would prosecute you. You will already be arrested. You will have life without parole, because I as a man, I'm here, and you and Jessica are second class citizens, and I as a man in Dubai, and it needs to be like this in the USA. I am
here. If you talking about us, you talking about your mama too.
I am. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't see. See, I don't like that. She's not included. She's not included. I'm not gonna put her in this.
So your mama is not a woman?
Yeah, she is. She is. What? She is. What? Can I say that now? Because I don't want the LGBTQ community to come. Because if you say a lady who's actually born a lady is a woman, they would get mad and come for you. So they would come for you, Michelle, because this your. We on IG. So is it okay to say that? I can say that, right? Yeah, she was born one. She is one.
Right. You didn't came on. You didn't just change. So we talk about Carlee.
Carlee is not guilty. She is okay. It was a mental illness. It is what it is. Saltines have one, and we do too. So let it go.
That lady, that white lady, since everybody want to keep bringing up what white people, they're going to jail, honey. That white lady,
she got like a couple. She got a couple. She only got 18 months in jail.
She smeared feces all over herself. She in jail right now, ain't she?
She got. Are you talking about the one?
she said that she ran off like she was abducted. When she came back, she said that somebody had abducted her, a Hispanic man, I think she said. But here's the gag though. She was committed to her lie. She came back branded, like somebody had branded her. She had marks all on her. She had sat in a closet for days so that she could lose her color. She didn't eat. So when she came back, she looked like she lost weight every
Well,
day.
they this type of people live like that anyway,
But
so that don't
isn't
count.
that a sign of mental illness? Like, who gonna put themselves through all
Right.
that? For what?
Right.
For what?
All because she wanted to run off with her ex-boyfriend without her husband knowing, because she had a husband and kids share. She doing time.
And what she said.
So why do y'all think Carlee did it?
Mental illness. It could be, it could be like what what you call that drug that Nene's son had. She could have had that. It just went off. Nene should be ashamed of herself to
Right.
be raising a kid. That all that start in the home. The drugs, all that start in the home. He seen what his mama was doing. He seen his mama cheating on his stepfather. That starts in the home, and that's why he's using his brother,
Right.
using his brother names and stuff
Anyway,
like that.
I have
He
to
needs to be.
listen. Somebody in the chat said, "Dre, how do you feel about men who get Brazilian waxes? Would that be gay?"
I don't know. Why are they asking me? I
What do
don't
you
know.
think, Jessica? If you were dating a guy, no, because this guy asked me that, and he in the chat, and he just asked. So if you were dating a guy,
You know some random
and you
weird
found out
people
that he got a Brazilian wax, would you think he was gay?
Yeah, because I don't want to bump cooties with no man. We both
So
can't be
why would
bald.
he? Just the act of getting the Brazilian wax.
You know we have to
Legs
hold
to
our
the
legs
moon.
up in the air.
Like getting all the hair from around your anus.
Heels to the moon.
Like, you don't think that
well, if you want to say that, then you might as well say, Jessica, you're a nurse, right? Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you call that thing where they put it in your butthole to clean it out? What you call it?
bleach.
You talking about
bleach your butt
when they do the
colon cleanse?
Oh,
That's
that's
the
for
same
health
thing.
reasons.
Yeah, and
It's
I wasn't really a
the same
fan of
thing.
those.
No, it's
though.
not.
They
It's
put
so
something
not.
in your butthole. Yes, it is the same thing.
Brazilian is
But you have
cosmetic.
to
That's
have a
medical.
colonoscopy when you get a certain age too, Dre. That's a procedure. That's a medical procedure that tries to detect if you have cancer. So no, that's not the same thing as you going to get your butt hair stripped off your booty hole.
Thank you for explaining to him.
Oh.
What about okay, Jessica? What if a guy you were dating got his eyebrows arched?
No.
What if he got
See,
them?
Jessica,
What if he got them threaded?
I think you need to tell Michelle she's in Atlanta. The person that she probably date probably will be gay.
What if he got his eyebrows threaded?
Girl, that's even worse than the wax. That is even worse than the daggone wax now. You getting them threaded, baby. Don't even cop.
What y'all think, chat? What y'all think? Gardy said gay. Jay Booker said no.
I
Destiny
think I got
said
a
no.
homeboy for you. That's what I think.
I was like, why you act like I said cut and dry? It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you gotta ask, right? Because he said his homegirl asked him that question. If you gotta ask the question, is this gay? Do you think he's gay? The answer is probably yes. Because why is you questioning it?
Because why is he doing it? What is he trying to do? Is you gonna be around there in it? Because see, here's the thing. We go and get these Brazilian waxes because we know we gonna get a little piece of head. Somebody gonna munch. Okay? So we trying to have that forest, cleared out for you. So who you clearing your booty hole for?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he wanted so she could toss his salad.
I thought we was talking about Carlee tonight.
Show me your cup, Michelle, because I know you got a cup somewhere. You cutting up. Where's this cup at? No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I ain't got no cup. I'm just asking the question because, I answered the question, but he asked me. I just wanted to clarify with y'all because they was acting like I was just crazy. I'm like, hell no, the nigga gay.
Very much so.
But you know, again, there are some men that like the manscape. I don't know if he want to clean up his eyebrows a little bit. Is that gay?
It's giving too much. It's very feminine.
What if they all bushy and stuff? He can't clean it up a little bit. You rather have
They
men
got
with
a
bushy
little kit for men where you get them little scissors and they just trim that up, and you take that some same little scissors and they go up in their little nose and trim the little hairs. That's all they supposed to be doing. They doing anything else.
What if he get clear gel on his nails?
Michelle, and you know what? I was just getting a pedicure the other day, and it was a man in there getting his feet done. Then when I came out of the little pedicure area to let my feet dry, he's sitting at the nail bar getting a pedicure. I mean, getting a manicure, honey, with the clear. And I'm just like, what are we doing?
So would he be sitting like this when he sit like that?
Yeah, he was. He was sitting just like that.
I just want to know. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just trying to figure out, like,
no.
Would you want to date somebody who got their nails done?
Nope. I don't need you infringing on my time.
So you want a man with dirty fingernails?
Oh, he gonna have his fingernails clean and trimmed up, but he ain't gotta get no gel or nothing, or no clear polish or nothing on there.
Okay. All right. So you want a man with bushy eyebrows?
Like I told you, he get them little clippers that come in that little hygiene kit. They got the toenail clippers in there, and they got them little mini scissors. He get them scissors and he just clip them. He just trim it up a little bit. That's it.
Oh,
and not many men eyebrows be really that bushy like that. You find that a lot with the Caucasian men more than you do the black men.
Okay. All right.
I ain't going. He gotta do all that.
I think it's all a bit much. I feel like, I mean, I'm like, who you get pretty for?
That's what I'm saying. You infringing upon my little me time, honey. I'm trying to go to the nail shop. You can't pay for mine because you trying to get yours done. You all in there trying to get you got mainly them tied because they've been working on your manly feet all day. Now she can't get the mind good like she need to.
All right. Moving on. How about I got some tea? Somebody sent me some documents today. Ooh. Somebody's husband been subpoenaed.
I already know
in their bankruptcy case.
I already know who this is. Well, he told it in the other case, so he gonna probably tell it in this one too, honey. He gonna tell it like it is.
Because he's not a part of the bankruptcy, but he's been subpoenaed. And you know what else they subpoenaed? All of his electronic records, emails, hard drives, everything. They ain't gonna find this money, honey. I am really amazed.
You know what is so amazing to me about people in this day and age? It's like you don't pay attention to the people before you. Because does she not remember when Tisha Campbell and her husband tried to pull a fast one in divorce court? I mean, in bankruptcy court.
What happened to them? What they do?
It was you know how the actors get those checks that come, actors and the rappers and everybody, they get those checks, and she ended up having the company that was paying her the check to try to pay the check in a business name to a business that she had opened up, but she opened that business after they had filed bankruptcy. Either after or before, but basically the people found it. They say, ma'am, look, Tisha, what we doing here? And then it wasn't long after that they ended up filing for divorce too. Because I think
they did the same. They doing the same thing to him. They got his name in here, and then they had Kiwi Studios, Yelling Entertainment, Mona Lisa Brown LLC. They got all these different LLCs. They want him to provide documentation.
You know that Mona Lisa one. Remember that time I had pulled up them businesses? That's one of the ones that I had told you about that time, I believe, when we was on YouTube.
It says, including but not limited to electronic mail, email, internal or external websites, outputs resulting from the use of any software program, all information stored on cache, memories, magnetic disks such as computer hard drives, or any other media for digital storage. Georgia property, details about the real property located in blah, 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 Lawrenceville, Georgia. So,
Because she
yeah, Cardi B.
said she renting that house out, right?
Yeah, but
So
in the
they want to see.
bankruptcy, she admitted to taking her name off the deed after she lost the lawsuit.
So now what they want to see is who that renter is paying the money to, where that money is going. And they're going to investigate whatever account that money is being deposited into. And if you're saying that they paying you in cash, where did you deposit that cash to? They want to see now.
But wait, they got him first, right? On August 7th, he's supposed to be deposed or whatever, examined. He's been subpoenaed, so he has, the force. And then since she's in bankruptcy, she legally has to do it too, and she's doing it on the 9th, 2 days after him. So they're gonna get all the information from him first, and then they're gonna ask her and see if she lied. And in addition to that, they asked her about, hold on, it's a whole list of stuff. Oh, child. Any social media platforms debtor utilizes the trademark unwinewithtashak or Tasha K Live to include YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Rumble, Amazon, Google App Store, Apple App Store, Patreon, Roku, Tasha K Live, Twitter, Bigo, and the Wino Gang podcast. So they got all of her social media on here too, and they're gonna be examining where the money goes from each of those.
You know that app? Hold on. That app that she claims she don't know nothing about.
Uh-huh.
That's the one. They gonna get that too.
Oh yeah, it's on here. Mm-hmm. So they ain't got nothing but time, child.
Why would you want to play this game?
My thing is, filing for bankruptcy is probably the worst thing that she did, because before she could probably ditch and dodge without, the court being involved. Now the court is demanding all this information and all this documentation in order to, enforce the stay of execution with the garnishments and stuff. So you got the court involved, which means you got to answer to the court for all of this stuff. It's a mess. I wouldn't want the court in my business like this. And then you got the IRS asking questions too.
And they finna be even more in your biz, Wiz. And this is what happens when you sit around and you read comments. Because she got that from the comment section.
About filing bankruptcy?
Yeah, because when
you got to think, it bought her some time, and I think that's why she did it, just to buy some time. Because that's all it's doing. I need time to pay her bills, time to probably hide some more money in Africa somewhere. I don't know, but it's
wait, Michelle, my phone going dead. I just want to say before I leave, like, I feel like, you know how like your mom have a friend that come over, right? And like you, my mom, and Jessica is my friend, and I'm like the kid. You like, yeah, you gotta stay out grown folks' business, get them. I'm just over here like so I'm gonna let you and Jessica have the floor. I can't. I don't even know what to say. Y'all just ignoring me, and you could be prosecuted in Dubai for that. But okay.
What? We ain't even ignoring you, Dre.
You
got something you want to say before you go?
No, my phone going dead though. But I don't really care about Tasha K.
I'll probably go live tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my quiet time. I sit here. Normally I be gossiping with my friends, but I'm sitting like that.
Seems like that's what you're doing now. But yeah. All right. See you, Michelle. Bye, Jessica. See you, Jessica.
Bye. You see Biggie stretched out?
Yeah, it's with a cute shell.
Biggie is stretched out. The sun going down too. It feel good out here. I like the heat sometimes.
Michelle.
But Yeah, it's a mess, child. So I'll be talking about those documents probably on Patreon. I don't know.
I cannot wait to hear this. Because we get to get all into it.
And they just be popping up in my messages. I'm like, who is sending me all of this court document stuff, child? Tasha K examination, Tasha K subpoena, check McKeeby's subpoena. I'm like, damn, okay. Yes, I am going to YouTube. Thank you, China, for real. I'll probably go to YouTube around 10 o'clock. That's my
10 o'clock.
Normal time.
I'll be over there. Michelle, when's your birthday?
August 21st.
Okay, yeah. I I gotta remember you were August Leo.
Mm-hmm. You a Leo too?
You know I'm a daggone Leo.
What's
My birthday Monday, July 24th.
Oh, okay. What you doing for your birthday?
Well, today I took myself on a date to a French restaurant.
I
think I'm going to just kind of go do some little things alone this time. I feel like I'm going into a new era of my life. So I kind of want to sit and reflect on the past, put that behind me and leave it there and focus on my future and come up with my plan. So I kind of really want to just be to myself and reflect.
I do that every birthday. I get into some kind of
mood.
You know what I mean? And I go on trips by myself and I be on the beach reflecting, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. And
that's where I'm at.
Praising God for being, where I am. I was telling somebody earlier because they was like, "You don't wake up till 11 o'clock." I was like, "It was a time where I had to wake up early." Now it's like I don't want to wake up early, so it's like that's a blessing to me because I remember how stressful it was for me trying to get to work at 8 o'clock in traffic, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? And when you at a point where you ain't got to do that no more, when I tell you, I be sitting up here shouting to God every morning, praise Him, okay? But I'm getting my, I hired an interior design person. And
how's it going?
It's going well. I guess it's going. They've been ordering all kind of stuff, and I'm just looking at statements like, "What the hell?" But I set a budget.
Is it coming? Has the stuff come in yet?
Some stuff has come in, but it's all in boxes. So they want me to go out of town for my birthday so they can do a reveal. So I got like light fixtures. One room getting painted, and that was my remember I had already painted the whole house. And so the dining room, I didn't like the color it came out to be. And so I got the dining room. The dining room looks amazing. But it's going to be all new furniture and new light fixtures.
I can't wait to see it.
I ain't going to show it to y'all. Let me stop. I might show it to my Patreon people.
A little sneak peek, a little turn the camera real quick and put it back.
The fans be watching, child. I be like, I ain't got nothing.
Honey.
I ain't gonna be like Hush Puppy. Look, all the social media influencers, Hush Puppy, and all of them showing all their cars and all their diamonds. I ain't got it.
And them people come and find them and get them, don't they?
Yes.
But that's because they don't be. That's because they don't be doing right no how though.
That's true. I did work for mine. 15 years is a long time.
Come on. Them folk ain't half doing right, ain't got no kind of assets to back up where all this money coming from. You clearly scamming.
That's true. But don't nobody like the honest. I'm just saying. But anyway, Jessica, I will see you over there on the YouTube, Panty.
Should we bring our drinks tonight? Do I
need to go to the always. Store? Bring your little cocktail. I'll make me a little cocktail. We'll have a little.
Go to the store then.
Yeah.
Nah,
it's dark outside. You can't go to the liquor store after dark.
You know what? I'm gonna have somebody stop and bring me something. Then I ain't gonna go.
Okay.
Well, I don't drink liquor like that. No way. I was gonna get some wine or either some champagne.
Oh, okay. Well, order DoorDash. So I'll go to the grocery store and get a bottle.
To the over here to the Harris Teeter or something.
Okay. People be cracking me up. The shit did not go to the liquor store after dark. Well, I will see you there with my cocktail.
All right, dear. We're going to see you.
All right.
Bye.
Hold on. It was somebody else back in the back. Hey, DL, you haven't sent me your address for your stuff, DL. I got the address for the young lady, Kate, that won the Google Nest last night. So if you, DL, you got to send me your address. So send it. You can either send it to my DM on here. If you send it on Facebook, I probably won't see it. Because I really check my Facebook messages. Facebook be having too much spam in the message thing. Anyway, I'm getting too dark, y'all. Hold on. Can I turn on some light? If I turn on my light today. The bug's gonna get me. The bug's gonna get me with the lights on, y'all. Stop, Biggie. Yeah, send it. Hurry up and send it, child. Let me know what color, what size, and I mean, if you want to, if you want a hoodie or you want a t-shirt, but if you want a hoodie, let me know. I just get you the hoodie instead of the t-shirt. Anywho, I appreciate everybody who supports and everything, and I love giving away freebies. Last night we did a sweepstakes over on YouTube, so some of y'all might have missed it, but we did a little sweepstakes, and some of my members won a few trinkets, and so I got to get it out to them. You said, whatever happened with the watch situation? Listen, I haven't been back up there. That was on the roof. I'm on the deck. Okay, remember the roof? I got a what do you call it? A gas heater, and it was in the bottom of the gas heater. I haven't been back up there. I'm scared. Anyway, I go up there eventually. My dog want to be walked. You said what? You went out and got this. I love this chair, child. Hey, nobody say nothing bad about my chair. I love this chair. I got 3 of them. I got 2 of them upstairs, and I got this one. This one was a little bit more because I think it's a little bit bigger. But I got 2 of them from Amazon, and then I got this one from, might have got this one from Whitfield. I think I had bought this one first before I realized Amazon had them cheaper. But you got to shop around, and you'll get them. Like, I found some, like, $160, child. But anywho, I appreciate everyone for joining. I'll show y'all my flowers for my plants. I'm so proud of my plants. I am a bona fide plant mom, okay? I love showing people my plants. Look at my plants. I can't even zoom in. Look at my plants. They're growing. Those my 2, hold on, let me get up. Those my 2 birds of paradise over there. And look, it's growing so big. Hold on a minute. Yes, it's growing so big. Trying not to show y'all my neighborhood. There go my other plants. And there's the chair that I was telling y'all about that I just got out of. So, y'all, this is my little balcony outside my bedroom. And there go Biggie. Biggie followed me. Biggie ready to go in the house. He don't like it out here. He think it's too hot. Yes, they are real. I bought them from IKEA, and I repotted them, and they have gotten huge. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm a real plant mom. And then I had got like a whole leaf had grown out, and look how big this leaf is. I'm so crazy. Look at how big this leaf is that grew. It is like bigger than me. Look. So yes, it is real, honey. And this one just came out right here. It's just coming out. So yes, I love my little birds of paradise banana plants or whatever you want to call it. And then I got these philodendron dracaenas or something. I don't know what they call it, but all of these, most of them I got from IKEA. A couple of them my friend Benchworthy gave me. So anywho, I will see y'all in the next video. I'll see y'all on YouTube tonight, probably around 10-ish. Okay, head on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button if you are not subscribed. You said, do I have to keep up with water? I have self-watering pots. So most of the time, before it got as hot as it was, like in July, I was watering them probably once a week. But since probably the 2nd week in July, I've been watering them. Well, the birds of paradise, I've been watering them every day. simply because they're outside. If they was inside, I probably wouldn't water them that much, but they outside and they get sun early in the day. So, yeah. Biggie, like, she ain't getting up, honey. She is not getting up. Biggie, let's go outside. Come on, let's go. Oh, let's go outside. My dog know me. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye.